Excuse my tardiness. Took me exactly a few moments to set things up. I'm a little late here, but hi, how have you been? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing wonderful today. My neck is killing me. You know what, dear? Oh, hello, 8-bit darling. I've been doing fine. Just trying to set up things. Surprisingly underprepared in the last 2 weeks. But hey, it's good. It seems I've relaxed a little bit. This was a fun weekend. I went down to a different world and kept on playing. Absolutely forgot what I was doing for a minute there. Oh well, all fun and games. But, anyways, I believe today I am going to go back to the void trays that I'm supposed to be doing and, what is it called? Oh, pick one of them today. And hopefully I pick the right button this time. And whoops! You didn't see that. So, let's talk about this. So, as you see, this is my trade list. Ignore the six packs over here. This is supposedly the art trade list that I'm supposed to be doing, and I honestly I don't think this is an art trade that has something to do with the void, but I think I just kept it there because I was supposed to make like an outfit swap with someone, but I absolutely forgot who they are, and I do not know who they are, and I can't find them anymore. So it is what it is, I guess. So right now I'm very tempted to draw this one as it was the first one in order, but I do believe that none of these are in order. So I was hoping that maybe somehow I would like have some weird Wheel of Fortune thing. So instead of trying to professionally do this, I will try and find it with you, dear. So, how do I do this again? Pole Wheel of Fortune? Is that what they call it? Wheel decide? Ah, yes, there you go. Alright, so, wait. How do I. Oh, okay. So, since I am incapable of deciding today, let's just put all of these here and let the wheel decide because while the obvious answer is right there, I'd rather make it more spicy, as they say. So we have Friendly Princess Queen. I cannot wait till I draw that one. It is quite entertaining. And now we have Fox Boy. We have. Apparently, I don't know anything about that creature. I believe I remember some things about him. Something about alcohol? Maybe I'm mistaking him for someone else, but. Oh, it's fine. I can look up his info later. It doesn't matter. We have Vapor Moon Phrase. Who was it again? Vapor. The name is Vapor. Alright. So I have Vapor. And I believe this one I can't draw because the person who wanted to change the character for them or something? No, hold on. Let me recheck that very, very quickly. Because I am not sure if it's been a long time since I've made that list. Half of my memory is basically gone. Let me just check very quickly. Now I know that I believe I don't have everyone's entries here, apparently. Because I see some names in the group and I can't find their names. Huh. Oh yes, I definitely need to add this one. That one is not the one I'm thinking of. That's another one. We can postpone that one until we find out who is for. And also this one. Now this one is a very peculiar one. You see, I lost contact with the person who had this, and I tried contacting them again, but unfortunately I couldn't find anything about them. I couldn't, for the love of me, contact them again, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to at least get them to decide if they still even want this one as their own trade, but hey, it'd be like that. So let me double check one last time if I have any other entries that I need to add. I feel like some of you are talking and I can't hear them. Hold on. Oh, yep, I was right. Hello, Rana. Hello, Hazim. How are you doing, both of you? I was just about to use the wheel, decide to pick who I will draw today. Now, how do I actually make this? Apply the wheel changes. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that's it. Once I'm done, I'll add just more later. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm doing fine, darling. I'm just trying to pick something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let us spin the wheel. You have got to be kidding me. Oh no. I don't know any info. I didn't write any info. I don't have any. Oh, wait. I need to recheck the info very quickly. Oh, I found it. Draw him. Okay, so that's a boy. We can start with that. Sometimes doesn't like to talk about this. Mostly nothing. He was happy with his violin. Has lost his mind in alcohol and cigarettes. Goodness gracious. Okay. I was hoping not to have to draw a violin today, but apparently I have to. So yippity-yay. All right, this is our patient for the day. Let me just very quickly add him in. Now, I think I'm just gonna go with a normal... Hold on. You can't see this. Let me just do this very quickly. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Works like a charm. Now, I think I'm just going to... You can't see it right now, but I'm going to adjust the size of the picture. I think 2000 by 2000 is fine. It looks fine, right? It looks wonderful. I believe it looks wonderful. Okay. I didn't get any more references about this one. I don't even know his name. Did they mention his name? Nope. I don't know their name. It's just a strange monocolored violin boy who's depressed and lost his mind in cigarettes and alcohol. Alright. So, I don't know how this could work really. It's quite... it's interesting. But, I think I'm just going to look for poses. I don't know if I want to put that part in this picture. You know, I know he's depressed and whatnot, but like, how depressing do I want this to be? You know what I mean? Fees, suits, and like beep beep beep. Oh no, am I using the wrong mic? Hold on. Hmm. Oh, sweet lord. Let me just try to fix this very quickly. There we go. I don't know how bad this will become. Do you hear me now? I love me some existential crisis in the bathrooms. Oh, goodness me, here. It's still quite loud. Let me lower it a little bit. Is this a little better? I hope so. Yes, I do believe that's a little better. Alright, we're going back to this. Now what was I doing again? I believe I was looking for references. We have this one over here. This one is cute. I do like it a lot. Let me just paste it in my program for a minute. Now, oh yes, because I opened the other one. There's something is wrong with my mic. Let me just kill that thing for a minute. Actually, hold on. This is a little ridiculous. I hope this fixed it a little bit. Though I do know that these weird sounds that you keep having are still persistent. I don't know how to fix them. Must be the void's connection. Definitely is. This poor, disgusting gate. I can't even do with it sometimes. I don't know, is it trying to talk to me right now? This is not the time. Definitely not the time. Does not work any better. No, it's the unfortunate. I can't hear myself. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to make something extremely annoying for a hot minute. Oh, I hear what you're saying now. Yeah, definitely. The world void is being an absolute trash. Let me fix these weird UFO sounding things. That is very confusing. Why is it so loud? Could you shut up, sir? Kindly? No, it won't. Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay. I don't sound like anything. What is up with you? No, that's even worse. Okay. Wait, I think I know what's wrong with it. Hold on. I believe I know what's wrong with it. Hold on, let me just no. Let me just No. You shut up. You don't do beep on me when you sound like absolute trash. There we go. It is fixed. Goodness! About time. Ugh. Like I need more problems in my life. Now, what was I even talking about? Let me just... There we go. Now, with that problem solved, and that stupid mic better not act up again, I swear to the Almighty, I will throw it out of the window if it decides to act again. Let's go back to making references. So, back to the violin, the sad violin. This all happened when I started to draw the violin, so I'm going to blame it on the violin, you know I will. So, I think I like that one too. Let's keep it there. Absolutely have no reason why to keep all these pictures together, but I just like them. So, and I do believe very much they're going to help us when we try to figure something out for that little monochromatic lovely sweetheart that we're supposed to draw today. So, what else? Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I like this pose quite a lot. You know, in anime illustrations, and I believe it's called anime, it is quite the fascinating poses. They have like this really beautiful russet. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is quite depressing. I like the depression on this one. Look at that depression. Doesn't it look wonderful? I like it a lot. I like it very much. All right. Let's add that to our roster of pictures. Oh, I do. What else? What else can we add to our pile of references? I think this one is fine too. The question is how. Ooh, look at this one. He does sound happy. He does sound look a lot lonelier here, which is nice. Let's have it. I might need to neatly organize these a little better. Not like I would know about that. Let me just try to move all of these together. Alright, I'm moving them inside of the program I'm using, but hey. I think that's enough. That's quite enough. Because more than that, and I think I'm just going to be gathering pictures from all over the gates and not being able to do anything with them. So, now that we're here, and I believe we have a lot more than enough references to draw this little sweetheart over here. So, with all of these combined, let us just put them in a nice little folder so they won't go astray. I said in a nice little folder, don't dodge the folder. Thank you very much. So, with these references on, let's try now to do something very special, and I hope it is. So, we're going to maybe try to make him look more sad. He's depressed and he's quite not very happy kind of person. So, I believe something like this pose would probably help a lot. I like it a lot, so let's just try to sketch it very quickly. If he's sitting on a chair in the same way. I don't like that it's from the side. Maybe from the front. So the chair is here. The chair's right here. And, excuse me, I don't think you can hear me anymore. The chair's right here, and here. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Excuse me, darlings. Let me do that quite quickly. There. Back to the ridiculously unappealing music. There. Should be a little bit of music that you can hear now. Hopefully it's not overshadowing my voice. But hey. So. Try to relax. It's all going to be fine. So this person almost gave me a full body picture, so I think I want to give a full body picture of this person. This monochromatic guy with the hair. So it's going to be like this, and has his cheek resting on the violin. That would look like this, I believe. And he will be... Oh, I don't have any violin for that pose. Whoops. I think in the end I do have to stick to one of these things. God, how much I hate violin. I think it would be a little bit of foreshortening. Like this. Something like so, I believe, would be nice. His arm would look like this, holding this. Only recently have I heard that this is from not dogs, goodness, horses' hair. Yes, horses. I believe a lot of humans do like horses, so... It was interesting when I realized that those strings, not the strings on the violin, the strings on those, you know, these thingies, the thingies that they play the violin with it, the sticks, I believe. Yeah, these are made of horsehair. I wonder how ones made of human hair would be like. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? So his leg would be here, he'd be sitting like this. Wait, hold on, something's wrong with the balance. So his body's like this, his arm should be something like this, and he would look something like this. Let's make him a little smaller. He shouldn't be this big. How does someone holding from the violin from the front would look like? Hold on, hold. Violin from the front. Oh, it would be absolutely not look like this. It would look more sideways like this. So like you rest your head on the violin and the violin is right here. And, you know, it would be like this and you would hold it like that. I think. Yeah, I think so. More like something like this. Hold on, let me try and help myself a little bit here. Alright. Let's see now how that works. So the violin. His hand wouldn't be that far, that's first. And his hand is at the base of it, so it's semi like I did it. Hold on, let me save this first, because I didn't save it. Alright. Let's see now. So violins do look like this. Why, hello there, pretty thing. Darling, welcome! I am so absolutely thrilled to see you. Oh, it's been so long. How have you been? You should have seen the little drama that happened earlier this stream. My mic! The little mic that I'm using in the void to, you know, transition my voice. The gate was acting a little bit funky, so I had to pull and yank it a little bit for it to work, and I'm glad it worked. I am so glad it worked. But besides that, everything is quite nice. We're drawing a violin boy. We used a wheel to decide that we're gonna draw this one, and I actually hoped I didn't have to draw violin today, but hey, the wheel have spoken, I believe. I was going to draw him sooner or later, anyway, so I might as well get done with the hardest one. So this one, that is not as tall as this. The terror must be. Oh god, darling. Let me tell you, the void is not kind to anyone when it comes to, like, fixing things. God forbid. Thank you, darling. I'm glad you think it looks good. Now, I am absolutely trying to resist every urge in my body to just put the picture on top and trace it. Like, I'm trying to pretend like I'm making an effort here. I don't have a reason not to, really. But goodness gracious, do I like... I just want to trace. Don't. What do you mean don't, dear? Unless you're trying to conserve time, which I would love to. On drawing something that is absolutely disgusting. What? I mean the violin, not the creation. The creation is absolutely lovely, by the way. I love violins as instruments. I would love to learn one, but drawing them? Goodness gracious, I'd rather die. Again. Direct sending, cool. Direct sending? Hello, Sotra Engine 4? Where's Engine 1 and 5? Excuse me. Your avatar looks amazing. Thank you, dear. I'm glad that my face is to your absolute liking. That didn't turn out quite right. I hate violins so much. Now hold on. Alright, let me try this. So here, and then we have here, and then we have here. So here, no, it's here. Then we have here. Then, no, it's a little taller than this. So here, and here. Alright, so the swirly thing is supposed to be here. Oh god, so help me, I'm going to... swirly thing is here. Hi, I know. I mean, it would help, but I don't know how you'd feel about it. Oh no, I'm fine with having help, darling. I am not invincible, as they say. Despite being an eldritch creature. Everything has their weakness. And everyone, too. So, this, and this, and the little string things. Writing group, interesting. Oh, I know know exactly what writing group you're talking about. Welcome, dear! I hope you enjoy the stream, though it's not a writing stream. I will try to be as entertaining as I possibly can. Goodness, an entire hour to fix this bull. Ugh, the shame. The absolute shame. Oh well. So this violin still feels a little too tall. I don't know if you noticed. It still feels a little too tall. Maybe this one should be a little bit smaller. No, it probably feels a little too tall because I didn't add the hand yet. This part of the violin feels a little too tall. I have a funny story to share. Do share, darling. I'd like to hear it. The strings things. Yes, the string things. I don't know what it's called, and I'm not bothered enough to look it up. I don't care what it's called. Alright, so... enjoy the most botched violin in existence. By the way, for those who don't know, this is actually my first time to draw a violin. I haven't drawn one ever. I never did a musical instrument before, actually. Which is funny. You think I would have done something like that, but no, I haven't. Well, it makes sense. It's very difficult and inconvenient for what it's supposed to be. I think the violin looks good. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. There's a little line here. Let's put it. I think it looks quite fine for a first try. Oh, you know what? I know what's up with it. This part is bigger than this part. Yeah. The violin's height is fine. It's just it's too small. Let's up this part a little bit too. There you go. That looks a little better. I was supposed to get in a Zoom meeting yesterday, but day by they were like, sorry, it was supposed to be tomorrow, and then today I got on and they didn't even read my text. You just love what's people's time to waste people's time, I'm guessing what you're saying. Oh, so the meeting that was supposed to go, but then they didn't meet you in it. How professional. Are they supposed to be work or friends, darling? Because if that was work, the absolute unprofessionalism. It's quite ridiculous. Didn't even read your text. Oh, how unfortunate. Now what? See now, we need fingers that look like this. And feels a little too big for my liking. Let us shrink it. I'd say you can draw it flat. What? Draw what flat? And transform it in perspective. Oh no, that would actually be terrible. It wouldn't work as good as you think it would. I tried doing something like that before. Just really did not end up looking well. The only time something like that would work, I believe, if you were drawing it in vector style. But usually it just doesn't, at least the voice box part. The voice box? The voice box? What voice box? What on earth is a hold on, is this the voice box? Is this part of what you, I don't know what you're talking about, darling. Don't scare me like that. Looks fine so far. I'm not bothered by it. The wooden box. Oh yes, this part. Yes, so it is this part. The wooden part is not bothering me. I'm not really fixing the perspective of it right now. I'm more focusing on this part. But like this part is not really bothering me right now. I'm more concerned of this part. It's just like it's a little short, but it's fine. It's not like the end of the world that it's a little short. After all, this is my first time drawing a violin, so I'm not gonna beat myself up too much over it. Lovely sword. I haven't asked Victor, but I think he wouldn't like a violin inside himself. What? What on earth am I? Chad, what are observers, sweethearts? What are you saying? I'm trying to keep up with you, but I have no idea what you're saying right now. Oh my god, Victor. Victor! Oh, you sneaky little... I know exactly what you're talking about now. Oh wait, this part, yeah, the strings are a little too big. This needs to calm down. This part needs to calm down a little bit. Alright, so here we have these parts. This black thing is like that, and then the strings go over it. Now what? I think this is fun. Must I draw this? Yeah, let's just draw it as a little cube thing. I don't have to go into too much detail about it. Like, who cares really? Just not me right now. Alright. Let's see. I think this is fine for now. Gampare. Thank you, darling. Alright, now to the second batch of sketches. The thing is, he's sitting. I didn't really draw what he's sitting on. He's sitting on a chair, and it should have legs, of course. Any chair should have legs. So like a normal chair. Maybe in a room filled with alcohol, since he's alcoholic and depressed. I believe so. So he and W Karen, hello. Maybe a stool. A stool? No, darling, that'll be too much for what it's worth. What I was given is that he's a very depressed man with alcohol and cigarettes that messed up his head. So I'm going to interpret that as is. And let us see to it. I don't have to draw the feet. To hell with 2 feet. Yeah. We'd have bottles that are strewn everywhere. Cigarette buds, of course. Ash. Oh wow, I forgot how to draw a bottle. Lovely. Lovely bottle, look at that. Isn't the most glorious thing you've ever seen? There you go, I did it. Goodness, what was that I did before? Alright. And it's just like a window with... Maybe there's like a window on behind him that would help with the... No, that's too much. Well, the room is supposed to be metaphorical. It's not actually a room. I just want it to, you know, symbolize what he's going through. So maybe flying cigarette butts? Would that be interesting? And shards of glass, broken bottles, all that jazz. I feel like I'm doing too much right now. Because drawing something like that would take me forever. Goodness. It would take me forever. It will be a metaphorical room of nothing but what is actually making him depressed. Metaphorical room's interesting. Yes, indeed. It's the best way to not bother with real space and actual geometry. Quite smart, I must say. Alright, so let's see now. Adam Rancher. Hello, Adam. I hope you're doing well, dear. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. We're drawing a broken violin man. Oh, sorry, a broken man with a violin. That's what I meant to say. Right? I didn't draw how his hand would hold this. It looked like this, I believe. I do know the end of it, they can kind of hold it. I think this is fine. So far, I believe. Yes, this is definitely fine. Oh, I forgot to draw this part. I'm drawing a Steven character in horror style. Ooh, interesting. Why does it draw? Why the horror style with Steven? What is it like? What is it about, though? Do tell me. I'd love to know. Alright, I think this is the first batch of a sketch. Now we can just go and try to finalize it, I believe. Let's close these references. Now a second batch of sketching. And this is the stage where we refine the sketch and actually have some details. I need the reference of the character itself. Hold on. There we go. Yes, I need you there. So, now we're going to draw the details of the character. It seems that this man, I believe, I think he was in his 20s. I'm not sure if this is ruffled hair or curly hair. It's a bit confusing, but we'll do our best regardless. I hope the person who was here was with us, but like, hey. I always hope the owner of this lovely creation was with us, but hey, we're gonna just have to go and do with what we have. So I'm guessing they have like messy hair, a very split in the middle kind of messy hair. Oh, so you're drawing a hyper-realistic horror kind of thing. I see. Interesting. I wish you the best. Chad, I am tempted to do something quite interesting. I am thinking, what if I paint this? What if I absolutely botch my next 2 streams and just make it all about this painting? Because Because I like, you know, I like suffering in a weird way, if this makes sense. So what if I paint this? But I feel it would not be nice with anime style still. What type of software are you using? Is it possible to do this in Krita or GRIMP? Well, darling, very much Krita, yes. GIMP, I don't know if you can. I've never seen anyone do line art in GIMP. So I suggest you just stick with Krita if you want to do this. Oh, and the software I'm using is called, it's at the very top. I don't know if the name is available. I don't think you can see the name. I think you can, hold on. Yes, the name is at the very top over here. It's called Clip Studio Paint EX. I have the EX version. So, yes. That's the software that I use. I should add then the description of the gate description next time. Let's try to make him look a little more sad. Because I feel it would fit him more. And he'll have a big bag of eyes because he's quite depressed. Oh, he has glasses! I didn't notice them. Let's add the glasses. Oh, glasses at this angle would be so annoying, but oh, we can manage, I believe. I feel he doesn't look sad enough. I need him to be more depressed. Even more. He's not sad enough. Perfect. The Clip Studio cost match. Oh, darling. One-time purchase is not as expensive as the other programs, I say. But you know, recently they made this very interesting and let's just say very interesting decision of making it a subscription service, I believe. So you can still buy the one-time purchase, but you'll be buying like version 1 and then you have to buy version 2 again because, you know, that's the business model. You can only buy the versions, and if you want to upgrade to another version, you're gonna have to pay the full price again for the thing. Though I believe they don't make you pay the full price. They just like you have a discount if you already have a previous version of it. So, it is what it is, I believe. Oh, he's wearing... Okay, let me just fix that. You know what, darlings? I wish I could do this in sketch style. That would have been so much good, so much better, I believe. Why must fingers be so difficult to do? Goodness. So he's wearing a glove, so I believe the glove would look something like this. And a very long sleeve too. Very open sleeve. Where did you get the artwork you are using as reference for drawing? Well, that artwork, darling, is for one of the people who drew some art for my previous world, Karu. And well, let's just say that they let's just say that it was my turn to draw me the two. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm not really focused. They drew me a picture of one of my creations for the game gallery. If you played my game Karu on Steam, you'd find and you complete it, you would find that there's an extra gallery where there are artworks for the game characters, made by a different style. Each and every artwork is a different style by a different artist. So in order to be able to have that much artwork in that gallery, I had to make some trades with other people, and I told them, you draw me something, I will draw you something of the same value. So here we are. They drew me a picture of one of my creations, and now I will draw one of theirs as a payment. I didn't actually show anyone this, but I believe I can find it. I hope I have all of them because I can't seem to find some of them as I'm speaking. But I hope it's there. Oh, found it. Found it. Goodness gracious, the first thing I found properly. See, this is their picture. They drew one of the character villains. They're not very prominent, they appear very briefly. But they drew this picture for me. And this is their handle, I believe, if you do want to check their art out. And so I'm drawing them something in return. Simple as that. Your accent is so cool. Thank you, darling. I did my best to develop it. I think his hair needs to be a little fluffier and rounder, but like, I don't really like how round it is. It looks fine, I believe. Now to his skinnies, his skinny pants, and his boots. He has boots on. Alright, boots it is. Oh god, these are high boots. Alright. Let's do this. I absolutely don't want to draw these details, goodness. Oh, release me from the curse of the violin. There we go. Oh, what on earth? Why does the violin look like this? Hold on. Something is very off about it. I think I understand now what Mocha meant with the angle looked weird. Oh well, again, first time you can't perfect it. It's fine. The Curse of the Violin sounds like a cool name band. Oh, wouldn't that be? Yes, I believe maybe if it's a cool, like a mix between classical music and metal music, that would be wonderful. Looks like Rain from Owl House. Who? I don't know who that is. I did hear about the Owl House a couple of times here and there. Sounds cool, I believe, I think. Rain from Owl House. Rain from Owl House. Okay. I don't think I'm nailing the hair properly. And I just have these little thingamajigs here. I feel like the hair is supposed to be a lot messier than this. Something like that, maybe. And let's see, what is the rest of the outfit? Rainy is a music witch. Oh, Rain is a music witch. Hold on, let me look her up very quickly. A music witch. A fellow witch. Interesting. How does that look like Rain from the Owl House? They got quite the short hair. And they're darker, and their hair is green. How is that close to them? How does that look like anything like them? Oh, because of the violin. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, well, I don't want to disappoint you, but like, that doesn't look anything like it, honest to God. But hey, I'll take your word for it. Amazing how you make the character like come alive from a rather flat reference. Oh, thank you, darling. I'm not. You make it sound like I'm quite talented. I only do my best. I believe there are other artists who would have done a much better job than I do. But it does become fun after a while. It becomes easier with time. I am having difficulty fixing the angles as we speak. Everything feels a little too wrong, you know? I have a jacket on, so the jacket should just rest here, I believe. I have a jacket and this little dangly thing from them that would cover. You're much more talented than me. Oh, come on. It is not a contest, darling. Don't say such things. Your drawing, I'm sure you'll be fine too if you pursue it. Bento, dear, how are you? I was wondering, where have you been? Usually you're the first one to come to my streams, and I was like, oh goodness, could she not arrive today? I was going to be sad. But there you are, as expected. I am very much well, darling. You missed a little bit of the first hour of the stream where there was a lot of drama about my mic. And the gate were absolute trash to me, and so I had to yank a few things here and there so they can work. But hey, it worked again, so yay. Been busy with work. Oh, I hope work has been kind to you today, darling. And we don't want you to be breaking down from exhaustion now. Let's not do that. He has interesting stripes on his... What is it called again? Oh, his knee should be like around here. Since this is the edge of the chair, it should be like the knee should be around here, yeah. Oh, that kind of fixed it a little bit, yeah. Might need to do something similar to this. Yep, there we go. Fix that head problem. It looked a little too angel-like for me, angle-like for me. Where do I supposed to be sketching again? Oh, I'll add the stripes later. They sound like more of a colored stripe than anything. I believe there's just some weird pattern on his clothes too, but I think only something like this would show up. And I think with that we finished sketching the character. Now let's go to a little background in here. Let's try to make something a little more accurate to it. something like this, I believe. Yes, I believe this is nice. This so far is quite relaxing. More relaxing than the last one. Oh goodness, what am I? Oh, wrong layer of sketching, of course. What else? Sometimes I think these paintings are quite interesting. Though, how did you make your, like, moving avatar? Well, as you can see, the one who moved, their credits are right under my screen. If you can see it in that little text over here. Right there. If you can see it. Right here. That's the one who moved it, and moving my body, I guess, was done by her. I had to sew it myself. It was a bit crude, but hey, it worked. I sew it myself and had someone help me move it. Because goodness, I just didn't know how to figure it out. Oh, seem to be quite tired today. You know, it's quite weird. Last night, I believe, I couldn't sleep a wink. I stayed awake for very long. Usually I sleep a lot. I'd love to dream a lot too. But yesterday I just couldn't sleep at all. I kept awake and I just had to try and walk a little bit in the void because there was nothing else to do, really. I mean, what else could you possibly do in a very empty world? I couldn't hop on the gates. I mean, I tried going through some of the gates, but it didn't help my uneasiness. I don't know why I was so uneasy. I was quite in a comfortable position, too. There was nothing bothering me, which is even weirder. I just couldn't sleep a wink yesterday. Which explains why I feel a little tired today. My energy is quite sad. But that would not stop me, of course. I look forward to seeing you every week, observers. I hope it becomes a very relaxing routine for you too. Oh, I didn't do the chair. I need to fix that. The chair is right here. I think I'll fix the chair with the line art. Maybe we should do some line art now. Yeah, we should. We totally should. And we'll add some bottles eventually. But I think this is good enough as a sketch as is. Look at that, being productive and all. Wonderful. This one has a messy hair, so I need to try to make it look like it's messy too. Can't wait to get to the coloring part though. I believe it's going to be quite the trip. It looks quite sad for a creature like him. I wonder what pushed him into doing alcohol and cigarettes. Not like I would know, really. And, who knows? I know that there's a lot of mortals who struggle with these kind of issues. It's a very interesting sight to behold. Oh, goodness. Observers! I forgot! Oh goodness, I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh! There's something I do want to show you. Hold on. Everyone stop. Stop the music. Stop. Hold on. There was this one thing I wanted to show everyone. I absolutely forgot about it. Oh my god. I really wanted to show it to you. Oh, where did I put it? Not this one. Oh, okay. So, someone made a theme for me, by the way. Not me. Not me, of course. Someone made a theme for one of my creations. And I do want to show it to you. Just like, hold on. Let me just, do it very quickly. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, that didn't work. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Okay, last time the charm. Oh, this stupid gate. I'm going to... Calmly try to do it. Calmly. Okay. One last time. The gate better work. 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Well, it worked, but not in the way I intended it to. Oh, of course. Let me try this again. No, that's not it. Ah, no. Why is nothing working as intended today? Why is nothing working as intended today? Why? Oh, goodness. Well, now you decide to work, huh? Now you decide to work. Okay. Let me just... Yeah, okay. Let me fix that very quickly, and then we can go back to whatever this was. Goodness on the almighty. Just nothing decides to work today. Yeah. I'll be quiet. Now, one more time, one last try. We're gonna do it one more time. And it better work, because I'm tired, and I'm exhausted today, and I just don't feel like it right now. God. Where is it? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's absolutely not it. Okay. Oh, my brain. Oh. It worked. Yay. What can I say? Well, it worked! Yay. Okay, so I hope you all can hear this because I'm going to play it, you see. Okay. For those who know me, you know exactly who that is. So, prepare yourselves. Now, 3, 2, 1. I hope you can hear it. You can hear it, right? There we go. That was it. Hope you enjoyed that. Ah, that was wonderful. Oh, trust me, I love it too, darling. They were so kind for me to. They were so kind to make the thing. Oh yeah, I'm going to send you the link to it. If you would love to support them, that would be that would make me actually very, 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 very happy. So, if you would go support them, that would be something so good. Let me just there it is. Something you'll hear in cheesy horror from either the 80s or the 90s. Exactly! That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. And I love it so much. Give me this unsettling vibe. Yeah, it's a masterpiece. This is one of the best songs from Grey. Oh yes, Grey is wonderful for making this. I was so good. I was so happy when I heard it. Ah, so good. Yeah. Anyway, oh god, these hairs are going to kill me. Like you know something is about to happen, but it's uncertainty that drives you insane. Indeed. And that is the absolute point of Parodies, which was the name of that character, by the way. So, yes, I am very much happy that this is how it came out. Though I do believe I will have to talk to Gray a little bit about it when it's actually thematically put in, because I am very much intending to use it. So, who was the one he wrote a song about, though? Oh, you mean parodies? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You really want to talk about that? Um, I would love to talk about it if I could find the references for it, because I, honest to God, don't believe I know where it is. Hold on. I hope I found it soon. Let's just. I am searching my files very quickly, and there is no match. Very lovely. Oh, never mind, I found it. So, there you go. It's right there, with all its glory. He was making a song about this guy. And this one is a very interesting creature who will appear. That's all I'm going to say. He will appear soon, very soon, in my project. He's a big key character too. And what, yeah. Remind me of the robot lady from Deltarune. Oh my god, Deltarune. I am never gonna be safe from the comparisons of Undertale or Deltarune. Hold on, let me look her very fast. Robot lady from Deltarune. Also, I have other people also who told me that it reminded them of what was her name? That Oracle lady from what was that world called again? Warlock? Not Warlock now. Warframe. Warframe. There was this also lady that looked similar, but I think her name was Lotus or something. An Oracle, Lotus, something like that. And yeah, they said that he reminds, that his design is similar to that too. I mean, nothing is new, but it's all what you do with it. That's what matters. Also, I just looked at the robot lady. I can kind of see what you mean. Though that one is blue, though. He wouldn't touch the color blue with a 10-inch pole. It's actually one of his least favorite colors. Oh, I do not have anything playing in the background. Excuse me. Let me very quickly just play something. I am extremely out of it today. Hold on, I have it in the links. I can just get it from the links. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, I lost. Professional streamer, everyone. Professional streamer. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Very loud. Very loud. Calm down, sir. Oh. Very loud. What's the name of the character you're drawing now? I do not know. I don't know their name. I wasn't given their name. I don't recall I asked. Which is weird, because I usually would ask about these things, but like, I just didn't. I couldn't find traces of it. All I know is this is a very depressed person with a violin. So, yeah. It's very sad. Also, please do tell me if the music's too loud. Louder than my voice, and I hope it's not, but hey. The one I'm drawing now is not mine, but yeah. This person owns them. This person owns this boy, this guy. So, yeah. So now it's a very depressed person with a violin in a metaphorical room. Yes, pretty much. Because that's all I know about him. I don't know anything else. For all I know, his existence also is a metaphor, and they don't exist. Maybe. We don't know that, maybe. They have very floofy hair. This hair will be the end of me when I color it. In a D&D game once, there was a metaphorical 8-legged cat. Huh? How is, like, was it part of someone's hallucination? A metaphorical 8-legged cat. What was its name? The cat, I mean. It was the cover story for the rat-eating spider. Ah. Oh my god, so just a normal day in Australia, I see. I see. I'm sorry, Australia. What brought that my nightmare in? Have you seen some of the spiders in Australia? I saw one. I saw them once. I saw once a few clips of very big spiders in size, like one of those, like they're bigger than a human face. and the people there are completely chill about them, which is very fascinating, let me tell you. I don't know how can they... I mean, I love these creatures, but I wouldn't like to have any of them be close to me. That is too big. Indeed, it is too big. I mean, we all say bigger is better, but not in this case, not at all. Goodness gracious. I do hear that spiders are quite useful creatures, though. Sometimes I hear that they would eat the vermins that live in your house. Or apartment, I'd guess, whichever you live in. They eat the bugs there. They don't usually attack the humans, so I guess it's fine. But again, the size poses the problem, really. And it was very interesting when I heard that. I'm surprised that anyone even still lives there. I prefer smaller, non-poisonous spiders in Norway. I mean, I don't think the big one was poisonous either. I believe he's not poisonous at all. I prefer a house with no spiders at all. Sometimes I did... Well, whenever world I would travel to, sometimes I would see a couple of spiders, and I wouldn't lie, out of boredom I'd start talking to them. They're quite chill creatures. Quite chill. I had one of those little spiders talk to me, saying that he was very excited to meet a girl this season. I didn't know how to feel about that, knowing how they work, but good on the little champ. Never saw him again, but hey, at least he was excited about it. I hope he managed to impress her before he was eaten. I'm sure he did if he was eaten, darling. That's how it goes, I believe. Or else he would be roaming for another season. Very fascinating, Mother Nature, let me tell you. Nothing more brutal. Hold on, I need to do this properly. Oh, this is too big. Need to 3 maybe? No, I don't think it's like that. I think it just looks fine the way it is. Praying mantises are interesting. Oh, mantises are wonderful creatures. Wonderful hunters. Very interesting, let me tell you. I do like how they pounce, and I once saw them eat a wasp. From the head first, and that thing was squirming and still alive. Oh, brutal. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful creatures. Very likable. I don't see how anyone can hate these mantises. Who would hate a hunter? A good one at that. It's like saying you hate lions or something. But alas, to each their own tastes. They definitely would love a little puppy that would... they probably would like something that is a little bit bigger on the side and less deadly, I assume. But I do love the deadly things. They are quite interesting. You learn a lot from them, too. Have a lot of ideas, too. said 2 twice in a row. That is not good punctuation. Did I say punctuation? Oh goodness, I definitely need a break. Just focus on drawing. Just focus on drawing. Words are not being curated properly inside my head. Yeah, I'm going to change the pose of the hands a little bit. I just want to hold the hand of a violin. I think I was doing fine before that. I think I messed it up. Let's just stick to the original hand in the violin. This is a lot. Well, by the way, darling, what is your favorite insect? What's your most, fascinating thing you've heard about the insect world? Mine is more of interested by how wasps produce. You know, they lay their eggs inside a host, and then the babies hatch and eat the thing inside out. Quite brutal. It's wonderful, I admit. It's very fascinating. I wouldn't ask for a better way to go, personally. What a wonderful thing, Mother Nature, that is. I feel like I need to line this in a different layer, just for my sake at least. Let's try a different layer. Oh, I see. I should have made this angle a little smaller. That looks a little less weird. It's been so long. Quite the progress on it too. I'm getting a little tired. What is your favorite world to visit? Would it sound egotistical enough if I say I'd rather visit my world? But I do have a reason to. You see, I usually prefer to visit worlds that has more magic in them. They are much more interesting. The ones that just are like a variation of what you would call real life are a little boring for my taste. So I'd rather go visit something that is more grounded in fantasy. It's even better if it has, you know, the horror element in it, the level, maybe even eldritch horror in it. And I do like it more when these things, what is it called again? Oh goodness, keep forgetting. When these worlds like have more of a big world build up to it. Some worlds are so small in scale that they end up just being a loop. You know, it's only one story that exists in it, so it just like tends to repeat over and over again. And this is usually just comes in like it has to be something that is extremely underdeveloped. But usually when you kick off one story to a world, just the entire world just follows with its own thing. So it becomes quite fun to visit. I do prefer ones that are more horror based, the ones with creatures, monsters, vampires. Though I haven't had a good vampire story in a while, goodness. Oh, since Twilight. We do not talk about that one, you know, the one we do not speak of. I hope my answer made sense. I do know that some of the things of how the void works and how the worlds work can be a little confusing to mortal beings, so please do not shy away from asking questions. I would happy to answer them. But you like to visit Victor and Sabia's world? Oh, I would. I would. Though I would exist only as a ghost. Keep in mind, because that is something I think it's important to mention. I can only visit as a ghost or possess someone's body, and that person needs to be on the verge of death for me to insert myself in it. And that happens usually when the worlds don't belong to you. If they belong to me, I can do whatever I want in them, but when they belong to other creators, other spirits, I can't do that. But yes, I would like to visit that. I do want to see a place where a lot of winged people. Maybe have a little fly with them. They won't see me or feel me, but it would be nice. Ashifigohi would be the country for you then. Ashifigohi? What's that? Azagohi is the region of the Red Empire with the winged people. Oh, I see. That's nice. The winged people are very interesting. Oh, by the way, are you fine with me taking a few things from there? You know, I like to collect what you would call it, souvenirs. Like maybe eyes, feathers, parts of hair, limbs, you know. Maybe take the whole wing with me. Who knows? What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? You know exactly what I mean. I like to create things, dear. And how do you think I create things in a void that is nothing but black? I take things back with me from few worlds here and there. You should try it. It's quite fun. So, like drawing people? I suppose. Not really. I do need measurements for wings, so I would love to take some of their wings too. Measure them in some of my creations. I think they would look wonderful with it too. I mean, you can just say no, dear. I won't take something if you don't want to. I'm not the first to make the feathered characters. Definitely. Don't worry. I just take measurements. I'll take the measurement tape with me. It'll be fun. I do like to collect souvenirs like eyes, because eyes are pretty and are windows of the soul, as they all say. That would be wonderful to collect. Do the winged people's eyes differ from the usual human eye, I wonder? That is not the correct layer. Well, of course. There we go. They have 4 different iris colors. Ooh! No, darling. I mean, the shape of the eye. Does it look like a cat? Does it look like a lizard? Is it just another human eye? Tell me the details. I'd love to know. Some are brown, okay, it's kind of usual. Some are yellow, some are red, some have one black and one white. Oh! Oh, you said one black, one white? Ah. You spoke my language here. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm sorry, one of your creations is going to be missing their eyes and I'm going to take them. That is not even a question. I'm not going to apologize for that either. Ah, I love me a pair of black and white eyes together. Oh, the heterochrominal creations I can do with that. Oh, they're gonna be wonderful. I mean, even if they are human in shape, the colors are fantastic. There are millions of Dougie Ozzy, so I don't think anyone would notice if one goes blind. Ah, wonderful! I am so happy that this is not going to be posing a problem. Glad to have reached a nice conclusion to that. Oh dear, that is the wrong measurement again. Oh, that's not tall enough. Just don't take a main character's eyes. Well, does the main character has the black and white eyes? If they do, we're going to be having a long talk. One of the characters in the side, sorry. Take another one. I don't want to ruin your world's main attraction. That would be terrible, dear. I'll just take any extras. It's fine. Thank you for your generous offer. They do the Aussie reputation to be magpies, unfaithful magpies. They also kind of look like magpies. I need to refresh my memory on what a magpie is. Hold on. Magpie bird. Oh, wait! Aren't those magpies those very good birds at mimicking voices? The magpies, right? The ones that sounded as if they were like an electric connection going on or something. I believe these are the magpies. I meant the European magpies. Are they different from the mimicking magpies? Because I do not know. I haven't been around one personally. Goodness, what is this part of the violin? Where is that picture? Get it closer. Not you, you idiot. Okay, now please help me. What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I see. Okay, I kind of did it wrong in a weird way. Oh, whoops. Oh, what? Oh, there's a weird. Oh! Okay, there's an interesting break off here. Oh, I see. Alright. Oh, goodness, musical instruments are quite the heavy thing to do. controlling mimics, but the European magpie is insanely intelligent. Actually sees both mimics in captivity. I just see the wild ones, they're super intelligent. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Hello, Muhtadi Hashad. How are you doing, darling? Welcome to the stream. A little late. I'm about to close up, as I'm feeling a little exhausted. I became right about the time. Right in time, dear. Well, at least I got to say hello. Oh, don't worry, we're continuing for maybe 10 more minutes or so. So do and make yourself at home for the next 10 minutes. No, you started streaming. Oh, I started streaming at 9, darling. Oh, no, not 9. At 7 GMT, GTM, whichever it is. Every Saturday. It's unless told otherwise on the community polls. Last I heard, you were in Jazzy's streams. Oh, Jazzy. That silly little thing. Yes, I was in them. But no, I started doing on my own actually. This is, I believe, my 3rd stream too. It's been a nice ride. Good for you. Thank you, dear. I appreciate it a lot. Alright, I don't need you anymore. Let's just continue this arm, and I think that would be it for today. I'm feeling quite exhausted. Oh, I didn't finish the other arm. I should do that before I leave. She is a little too flat for my liking. How would you draw without liquefy? Oh, I would suck. I wouldn't know. Actually, the liquefy update wasn't always there. Actually, so I just had to just go with whatever sketch I have. But now that the liquefy tool exists, I very much just do all the little fixes that I need to do without having to erase the whole thing and redo it again. It's quite handy. I'm used to draw with traditional arts. Yeah, here's the funny thing. When you draw with traditional and then go digital and go back traditional again, it is gonna be... You will not realize how much you depend on these tools after this. I mean, I spend on digital programs for its affordability and its accessibility, of course. I can't always have access to papers here in the void, so things that are usually used by the gate are much better. Are used through gates are a lot easier for me to utilize. But it's quite comfortable. I wouldn't complain about it, not one bit. Oh yes, I know, darling. You use traditional. I believe you are one of the very few who... Not the few, they're actually quite common, I just don't meet a lot of them. You're one of the very traditional type of people, yes, that's what I wanted to say. Who prefer the traditional medium. There is this one person, I think his name is Scott something. He really likes traditional things. He did digital things too, as far as I know. But he always preferred the digital feelings to things, and he's quite old. I think he's in his 50s or something. He's an old man, but he's quite the charm. He has quite the charm. He's like a grandpa to everyone online. Anyone who does art, he's quite beautiful. Can't deal with digital. Can't handle the difference in eye-hand coordination with the drawing tablet in one place and the screen in the other place. Oh, well, it was the same problem with me, which is why now I have a screen that helps me draw on it. Because yes, the coordination between that is quite terrible. It is very jarring. Though, if you're willing enough, you do get used to it eventually. But this is coming from someone who just bought a screen tablet. So, you know, you don't have to take my word for it. Can't draw the lines like that I like. Oh. In traditional? I do digital for maps. Oh, I see. I can see how that could be useful for with the ruler tools. Oh no, there's a tangent here. I'm better off without that. No need to have tangents. Oh my goodness, where is that? I think this is enough. Some drawings do require digital. Really? Oh, Leona, darling, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you. Oh, I'm so sorry. We were just closing up the stream, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I forgot. That one is on me. Oh, we sketched this guy, and we had technical difficulties for the first hour. Oh, I am extremely tired. I will finish this later. I cannot deal with this right now. Leona, I am most pleased and honored that you came and managed to come regardless. It's okay, Les. I got to be here. Oh, sweetheart, you are too sweet. I am glad you managed to come here too, but... Oh, goodness gracious. I think I'm going to close up for today. Ooh. Well, talk about fruitful work hours. It's been quite fun this stream. We managed to find some references, talk about the picture, do a lot more than I intended to do. Actually, I was just intending to sketch and close the stream, but hey, I guess I do just enjoy spending time with you observers. So, I hope you had a wonderful time. And we chatted a lot. And I hope you enjoyed our chats too. And I hope to see you next week, Saturday, 7 p.m. GTM. Alright? And good night, good day for everyone, everywhere. See you later.